Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to this motivation channel. My name is Betty.
My name is Vincent.
So this is a channel about motivation, a channel about encouraging somebody, a channel about discussions, chats,
And talks.
talks, written. Yeah. So today is on Valentine's Day. It's on 14th. And which better topic to talk about other than Valentine's, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, so we decided to just air our our 2 cents, yeah? Put our 2 cents
Valentine's.
on Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
yeah.
Yeah, just what is our take on Valentine's, what you think about Valentine's, and all. So, babe, what is Valentine to you?
First, I want to wish everybody out there happy Valentine's Day. Yes, and even for everyone, generally everyone, not necessarily couples. Yeah, and I wish you a happy Valentine's Day too.
Thank you.
Yeah, so for me, Valentine's is just a day to celebrate love, generally, love in general. I don't think Valentine's should be specific for lovers or for people in a relationship. Yeah, it's a day to celebrate that person who means something to you. Could be your sister, your brother, your mother, your kid, but most importantly, your partner. Yes.
Okay. So I think for me also it's not any different. I think Valentine for me is a day to appreciate the people you love, appreciate the people you cherish, the people who matter to you, the people who keep you going, just anyone around you who just makes a difference in your life, and you feel that I don't know, if that person were not there, your life wouldn't be the same again. Just the people who matter to you. I think that's Valentine to me. Not necessarily your partner, but just everyone. So, babe, do you feel like the way we as Africans celebrate Valentine's, people go all out, like in supermarkets, doing mauas in jar, like toys. All supermarkets when Valentine's is closed, I mean, it's just all red everywhere. And then on the particular day also it's crazy because dinners, nini, packs, what wameja. So do you think the way we as Africans celebrate Valentine's is okay? What's your take?
I think it's just okay, but I think lately Valentine's is more of a commercial day for these supermarkets. You know, they have to sell their stuff, and then for people, also for ladies. I think for you ladies, you really hype it a lot. You know, yeah. So for Valentine's is the day now you get whatever you want.
By hype you mean?
By hyping I mean. You know, Valentine's Day means more to you ladies than us. You know? Yeah. Really? So it's a day. In the African setting, I think it's more of a day for you than us. You know? Than us. Yeah, because if it wasn't, I mean, if it were not for you, probably I wouldn't even remember, even consider Valentine's Day. You know. But now, yeah, sure. But now I have to remember it. I have to text you when you're at work.
If you don't,
if I don't, it's trouble. Like, who did you? Yeah, you know. But it's a good thing. It makes it. I think it's a day for couples to reflect on the level they are in their relationship. Mali wametoka, mali wanaenda. You know. Apart from all the merrymaking and stuff is in a hapo ndani, but the main purpose for the day is to reflect on your relationship, and I just hope that that's what people do with the day, you know. Because for me, it's a day for me to reflect on where we are as a couple, as a family, and where we're going. Yeah, maybe I don't know what you think about the same thing you've asked.
For me, I feel like okay, I don't have a problem with how we celebrate our Valentine's, but sometimes I feel like we exaggerate it too much because you see seasons like Valentine's season, December, the Christmas season. You find so many people, the young people, mistaking the whole season, the whole seasonal bit, and you find that there's so much recklessness in between. That's why even say sometimes you hear jokes like at after Valentine, to 9 months. Wesabu from Valentine's Day, uone ni watoto wangapi watazaliwa hiyo siku, because people take it too far. And they forget being responsible. They forget that at the end of the day, it's just a one day. It's just a one day affair, and it ends. And so in a way, I feel like okay, we celebrate it in a good way, but I also feel like there's some bit of recklessness for people who don't really understand what it is about. There's a bit of recklessness in the whole season of Valentine. But you see, with the flowers, I think it's because you guys. I don't know why guys are not so much into dates, anniversaries, birthdays. But I think we women, we do what? We remember such. We are so detailed, We are so detailed, we can't forget such things. So things like Valentine's, birthdays and all that, lazima tukumbuke kila time.
You know, I think with men, the major problem is, men think a lot, especially if you have a family. All the time you think about how's my family doing, what will they eat, It's very hard for a typical African man to think about stuff like Valentine's. These are things we borrowed from the West. These stuff come Christmas. We didn't Christmas. I don't know what are we saying again?
I thought of Christmas and Valentine's.
And Valentine's. Okay, we don't really. As I told you earlier, these things we just do them for our partners. As men, because they cherish such stuff. But men think ni kidogo sana. Very few men, I think, may put it so much into their minds. Yeah, but for us, it's just to make you guys, to make our partners happy, and for Christmas we make our kids happy and the larger family. Yes.
Okay, so then, so how, in which ways or how do you think people can celebrate Valentine's? What are some of the ideas that
Valentine's? I think I think for me, I would advocate for people to celebrate Valentine's Day. It's I think with which is the word I'm looking for the word. With some let me say decorum, some self-respect, because for ladies, they tend to most ladies actually take Valentine's Day as a day for just going out there, you're going to be treated, you're going to drink, you're going to have sex, stuff like that. And that's what you see, especially for the young people, especially for the young people.
But young people, in terms of sex, not just ladies,
but men take advantage of the Valentine's Day. Exactly. So you find what young people don't know is that when these men are, let me say your boyfriend is taking you out for Valentine's Day, for Valentine's Day or something, that's the common thing I think in our culture right now. It's just about after that they're going to have sex, they're going to do such stuff, But I think it should be a day to celebrate. It's like a date. But like the way you take someone you love and you respect for a date, Yes, it shouldn't be about whatever it is right now. That's why I told you these supermarkets and these flower companies are making so much money out of it, because the hype with Valentine, it's crazy. It's outdoing even Christmas right now. People, when we were young, you remember Christmas was a big deal. But right now, I think Valentine is outdoing Christmas. Yeah.
For me, I think the best, the idea that, the best thing that you can do during Valentine for the people you love, the people you cherish, is giving them time. Is by availing yourself. Is by being present. Being there. The gifts are there, yes, flowers matter, chocolates and all, making dinners, going out and all, but just be present. I think that's the best gift that you can give to the people you love. Your family, your kids and everything, after all the busy routine and you going to work and all, Valentine's Day, just be there.
Yeah, and also for the young people, by young I mean these people are, these people in their 20s, for Valentine's, just celebrate what you have, that little love you have there, that relationship you have with your partner. Celebrate it. Let it not be about extreme things. Just celebrate it. Just be there for your partner. Plan your future pamoja. You know, I think people should think more of their future, because when you're dating someone, I don't believe in dating someone for fun or something like that. That's why I would advocate for people to, as you celebrate Valentine's, it should be a day to reflect for both of you, like what do you want for each other. Okay?
And then also, I also feel like, I think, is there anything else that you can add?
About Valentine's?
And then also during the Valentine's, there are so many things that people can do. You can go for a trip.
Activities, yeah.
You can cook together as a family. You can go out for dinner.
You can go swimming. You can
go swimming.
You can go for a road trip.
Go for a road trip.
You don't have to like restrict yourself to putting on red clothes.
Yeah, and if you don't have money to buy the dolls and the beautiful flowers and all, pluck one on the way home, my friend. Just pluck one.
Yeah, sure.
For real, just don't put too much pressure on yourself. Do these plastic things that I think the artificial ones in here are not the best.
You've brought up a very important point. Valentine's also, I think it puts so much pressure on
so much. Oh my God.
Couples. You know, especially I think the pressure comes mostly from the ladies. Oh, nani boyfriend nani anamfanyia hivi, mbona unifanyia hivi, you know? But I think it should be just be a chill day easy. You see? Yes, if you don't have cash as a man, okay, you need to have cash. But if you can't give your girl the standard she wants, at least just do something. Just be there. Just
be there.
There are so much stuff you can do. You can just
watch the stars together in the balcony.
You can have a movie date with
cuddle.
Yeah, you can just
watch a movie in the house.
Yeah.
I mean,
there are a lot of stuff to do.
So many things that people can do. You don't have to go for dinners in the big hotels. Yet you don't even have the cash. Imagine that because you don't have money to buy an expensive gift, that Valentine's will be rapana.
It shouldn't be about peer pressure.
Yeah. And then is there anything else?
Yes, for I think, but for people like, let me say, for mature couples, for those who have been in relationships for long, I think they're a bit easy on Valentine's. They have seen so many Valentines together, so I think it's just a time to reflect. So this is now for the mature couple. Time to reflect and see where are you from, where are you, and where you're heading to. Okay? Yeah, it's just a time. It's like an anniversary. Yeah.
Almost like an anniversary.
Yeah, sure.
Think about where you've come from.
And where you're going.
Share the moments together. What developments have you made? What achievements? What plans do you have as a couple? What plans do you have for your family? I mean, there's so many things that you can talk about. It's not just about having fun. You can also reflect on your relationship, what you're doing wrong, how you can make it better. All those things, yeah. So it's for the sake of love.
I think it's also a time for reconciliation. If you're in a bad, let's say if you're separated for whatever reason, I think it's a time you can take to try and mend your relationship with your partner, and also it's a time to change. If you're cheating on your partner, I think it's a time to reflect and change on that, and let's just be honest with each other. You need to be honest with your partner. For me, I think it's just a time for reflection more than celebration. Yes.
Yep. And then also as we sign up, you sign out.
Okay. You're not signing. We need they're the ones. Okay, remember to subscribe.
As you sign out, what is your final take on Valentine's?
I think it's a good day. It's a good day. It's a day for people to celebrate love and partnership. Yes, but also as we do that, we also remember to be faithful to our partners. and to take our relationship serious, because people forget, if you don't take your relationship serious, you're wasting your time more than the person you think you're wasting their time. Yeah, because by the time you realize that, it will be too late. Normally, I think it's best if you're in a relationship with someone, don't waste anyone's time. Just be yourself. If you don't want that person, don't waste their time. Yeah, that's my final word. This Valentine's Day.
Okay. My final take on Valentine's is that Valentine's should be a climax of your love. Whatever love it is, romantic, mabeshte, family, just whatever love it is, it should be a climax. By climax, I mean, these are things you do every day, like buying chocolate here and there for your loved one, getting them some nice gifts, apapale, as you continue your daily routine. But now this particular day now should serve now as the peak of your love. So even as you go about our daily activities, our jobs and all that, you should always learn to appreciate the people we live with. If it's your family, your mom, your dad, and they're still there, you have your siblings, always make sure that they know how much you cherish and love them. If it's your partner also, let him or her know how much you cherish and love him every day, because you also never know how long you're going to be with that person. I mean, life is short. Sometimes you're with that person, tomorrow they are not here. So always make sure that every day is a Valentine's Day in the smallest bit possible.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's I think my final take.
Okay, I think that will be all for today, right?
Yeah, guys, so I think we're done. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. From Betty and Vincent, and we will see you in the next one.
Video.
Ciao.
Ciao.